Now we want to check in with Joy Benedict. She is at the command post at Calabasas High School this morning with the latest of the progress that those crews are making out there, Joy.
Well, unfortunately, the biggest problem right now is the heat. You have seen I have taken off that heavy jacket just because it is so hot. Unfortunately, firefighters can't do that. And take a look behind me. You can see just how close this fire came by the firefighters right here working the line. What they are doing is they are clearing the brush around the already burned area. The reason it's necessary to do that is obviously because if one of these old flamed areas sparks up again, it can then create another problem through that brush. They have to go through this entire area where it's burned. They put out those hot spots, they clear the brush around it, and then they hope that that doesn't cause another fire here in this area, sort of digging the ditches around where it's already been a burn area. I do want to show you some video though from last night when this was really in the height of the fire. In all, you heard them say just a short time ago that they had more than 3,000 homes that were evacuated. Now we're down to just about 500 homes here in the community because of all of this fire. But nonetheless, it started yesterday afternoon when a truck ran into some power lines and the power lines went down, and that sparked numerous flames here in and around this area. And a lot of this brush has been growing, they're telling me, for decades. So it hasn't had a burn in this area for quite some time, and that means it's a heavy brush, and that means, unfortunately, that it's going to burn, and it's going to burn very, very quickly. Nonetheless, what we're looking at right now, as we've been talking about, is 30% containment. That is double containment for last night, so that is good news. Something that they are crediting really to the cooler temperatures out here, and that's one thing that the firefighters say that they were thankful for overnight.
Definitely helped. If you were here early on, we had some major activity throughout the day when it was hotter and drier. As the night went on and we had the marine layer come in, it actually helped to kill the flames down a little bit, allowing our guys to make some progress. But as you can imagine, it's not quite as fast during the night as it is during the day.
And before I go, I want to mention the homes, the areas that are still evacuated. It's in Topanga Canyon. They zone their particular home area, so this more is for information for them. But if you live in homes in zones 2, 3, 5, or 6, you are still under a mandatory evacuation. Zone 7 and 4 are a voluntary evacuation. The street closures you want to avoid here this morning are obviously this street that we're on right now, which is Mulholland. It is closed all the way up to Mulholland Drive. Also closure to Topanga Canyon Boulevard from the PCH all the way to Mulholland as well. So definitely avoid this area if you're out and about this Sunday or trying to head to the beach in Malibu. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, great information, Joy. Thank you.